Welcome to an episode of Gangsters Around the World. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so please subscribe. This is the story of Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow, the most famous outlaw couple in American history. A man and a woman who fell in love, hit the road, and left behind a bloody trail of robbery, shootouts, and death. They weren't movie stars, they were heroes, and they were killers. Bonnie was just 19 when she met Clyde in Texas in 1930. She was a waitress. Clyde was already a small-time thief. The moment they met, it was like fire. They wanted each other bad, and they wanted more than just a boring life in Texas. Clyde got locked up not long after. Bonnie even smuggled in a gun in jail. He broke out, got caught again, did time, came out harder, meaner, and ready for war. From then on, they were together forever. Clyde didn't want a 9-to-5 job. He wanted money fast. He wanted cars, guns, and freedom. So he started stealing, robbing banks, stores, and gas stations. And Bonnie rode with him. It wasn't just robberies. It was blood. They killed people, police officers, guards, even bystanders. Clyde could drive like no one else. Cops back then didn't stand a chance when his Ford V8 hit the road. Bonnie wrote poems about their life, bragging about the guns and the danger. People started following their story in newspapers. They looked like celebrities. But behind the headlines, the bodies kept piling up. They weren't alone. Clyde had his brother Buck and Buck's wife Blanche and a few other men. Together they were called the Barrow Gang. Shootouts happened often. One time in Missouri, police surrounded them at a house. Bullets tore through the walls. Buck was shot in the head, and Blanche, his wife, got caught. Bonnie and Clyde barely escaped. Every fight they survived made them more dangerous, and every cop in America wanted them dead. Clyde didn't just run, he killed. Officers who pulled them over ended up face down in the dirt. In 1934, they even broke into a Texas prison and freed inmates, shooting guards in the process. That made the government furious. They swore they'd take Clyde down no matter what. By now, Bonnie and Clyde weren't just robbers. They were seen as a plague. Police finally got a break. A Texas Ranger named Frank Hammer tracked them for weeks. He learned their habits, their routes, and where they stopped. Clyde liked to visit family. He liked to drive certain back roads in Louisiana. That's where the trap was set. On May 23rd, 1934, early morning, 6 officers hid in the bushes with rifles and shotguns, and they waited. Clyde's car appeared down the dirt road. Bonnie sat beside him, laughing about something. They never saw what was coming. The officers opened fire. No warning, no words, just gunshots. Bullets ripped the car apart. Bonnie screamed. Clyde's head exploded against the window. They never had a chance. Reports say more than 150 bullets hit the car. Some say over 200. Their bodies were torn to pieces. Bonnie was only 23. Clyde was 25. When the car was towed, people rushed in. Some cut Bonnie's bloody hair. Others tried to take pieces of Clyde's clothes. The Ford they died in is still on display today, full of bullet holes soaked in history. Bonnie and Clyde were gone. Their love story ended in gunfire. Some call them legends. Others call them lovers. Some call them killers. The truth, they were all three. Bonnie and Clyde lived fast, killed hard, and died young. And their story still echoes 100 years later.